Amiibo. So we had this funny announcement about this competition in Japan, which is of a gold variant Amiibo for the Monster Hunter Rise game. So the three...
Ooh, so excited. Ooh,
I
wow,
love
look
these.
out.
These are amazing.
I'm just falling back on my... I can't actually fall back on my chair because
This
I have
is
to stop it.
this is not actually the first time they've done this. So with Monster Hunter Stories, they also did a gold and silver Amiibo as a promotion. I believe also at 7-Eleven. And then you've also had a gold Mega Man 11 Amiibo. Well, I would just love to see these Amiibo because I wonder, they haven't said how many they're making. They've only said that as part of the competition, there's 711 prizes total, but that's not the Amiibo 711. They're a component of all the prizes you can get in this competition. So do you reckon I should go on to the Yahoo? Because Yahoo, for whatever reason, is the biggest. Yahoo's like the eBay for Japan. That's where all the auctions happen on Yahoo.
Interesting. Didn't know that.
Should I jump on Yahoo auctions in translation mode and buy some of these?
Yeah, buy some. Review them. Waste your money on it.
Just still surprised Yahoo is a thing. Like, I guess in Japan it must be because of all the. Do you remember that comedian, Japanese comedian, Hard Gay Ramen?
Yeah.
Yeah, must remember he goes to the Yahoo offices. He's like, Yahoo!
Guess it's well marketed over there compared to everywhere else.
Man.
I'm actually checking this because
Thanks.
you guys can't tell my wife this, but
Tell your wife what?
I'm very nervous because you know how I always do bidding on eBay for Amiibo.
Oh, yes.
There's a very rare Amiibo, which is Box Boy. I don't know if you can see this. I'm just trying to make sure I don't show any details that I shouldn't. So there's like this Box Boy Amiibo, and I stupidly was like, okay, these normally sell for like $400, so I'll just bid like $100 on it.
The heck?
Which I always thought like $100. That's ridiculous. I'm not going to pay $100 for it, right?
It is ridiculous.
But what I'm very nervous about is no one's bidding on it. Right? So I'm like, holy shoot! Like I'm going to end up.
You might
winning
actually
this
spend
auction.
$100. Well, hey, look, if they're worth more than that, then go ahead. Why don't you? Here's a better idea. Why don't you stop talking about bloody Amiibos on this podcast and instead start an Amiibo dedicated website, Twitter. It'll be called like Amiibo Watch.
All right.
Something.
Let's move on. Let's move on from
And
this
then-
gold story.
I'm kidding, by the way. You can talk about it as much
Let's
as you
move
want.
on from Amiibo. Let's move on to the next story. So the next